Libra. Hello to all the Libras out there. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to get your monthly, 30-day reading, but monthly reading. This is based, right now I'm recording, it's March 2026. But these are timeless readings, so it'll be from today, from when you're watching, and 30 days forward, and moving forward from that. But just kind of an overview of your next 30 days. Yes, it is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement in your chart. Hello to any cross watchers who may be watching for their Libras. Just to kind of see what's going on with their Libras. All right, let's just hop in and get into this. All right. Welcome to anyone who's new. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not part of the tribe, do consider subscribing. This way you don't miss any messages that may be for you. All right, here we go. Here we go. I am going to be doing a week ahead reading after this. I mean, depending on when you're watching this, but if you're watching it when it was released, it'll be coming up. The Nine of Swords. Interesting. When I was shuffling the cards earlier, the Ten of Swords was there. Now it's the Nine of Swords. So, but underneath that is the Sun. Okay, so there's some good stuff under here. Let's start with the Nine of Swords. So Libras, you've been enduring some stress. Something is making you stressed out, or has been making you stressed out. However, we have the Sun, and then we have the Strength card. So I'm hearing that things are starting to look a lot better for you. You're feeling a lot more positive, more strong, so to speak, as of the Strength card. And you have the Lover's card. Now, this could be a love situation, but it doesn't have to be. The Lover's card to me is a commitment of some sort. Not being committed, but a commitment. I usually see the Lovers as more of a spiritual, higher self commitment between your divine masculine and divine feminine. It's like there is a balance and coercion between the two, and so things you've made a commitment to that as in your life in whatever situation, and overall things are starting to look pretty good because you got the Ten of Cups. So I mean, with the Nine of Swords, it's all positive cards. After that, what do we have here? The Page of Swords. So and then I'll take the Four of Swords as well. The Four of Swords. It's the King of Swords. Okay, so and the Emperor. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Whatever the situation is, Libras, my beautiful Libras, um, you Libras are really good about weighing the good, the good and the bad, the positive, the negative, just kind of thinking it through. And that's what I hear is what's going to benefit you here, depending on what it is. But you need more information on the situation. You're trying to figure it out. Now, if it's a love situation, you may be spying on somebody, but it doesn't have to be that, because with the Four of Swords here, because you're going from the Page to the King here. So the Four of Swords in between is taking a little bit of time with yourself and just sort of recharging and thinking about things. Maybe you've been going through a lot. Just take a little bit of time. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit doesn't pop up somewhere in this reading. With the King of Swords, you have a very important decision or something you need to make a choice. But with the King of Swords, you're seeing things a lot more clearly now, Libra. And I mean, I know plenty of Libras, and Libras tell me that one of the hardest things for them is to make decisions. So, maybe you've been going through that. I don't know, what should I do? What should I do? Well, now it's time. There's the Emperor. Now, if you're in a love situation, this is an Aries card. You could be dealing with an air sign with that. Strength, Leo. The Sun is also a Leo card, but and Gemini for the lovers. But that's just for people who may be in a love situation, or maybe you're dealing with somebody of those signs. But again, does not have to be. But the Emperor here, and Judgment. The Seven of Swords with the Five of Swords. There's a lot of swords here, so you may be overthinking something. I hear someone may have stolen your thunder. Someone may have deceived you, but that's the Emperor, and the Judgment is making a stand and being the authority in your own decisions. And this Judgment card is like an epiphany card. You're not going to fight this fight anymore. Okay, so that's just the bottom of the deck. Okay, Libra, I could just keep going. I love the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of energies that come through in the bottom of the deck, but let's get to your overall situation here, shall we? The Star. You're healing. You're healing from something. You're seeing the light, but you're healing. It's been a rough road. I'm hearing for some of you Libras, it's been a pretty rough road, but you are in the healing phase right now. Your theme for the next 30 days and moving forward is the Six of Swords. Again, swords, but this is from moving from rough waters to calm waters. Things are going to start calming down. Things are going to start evening out, and you're going to feel good about where you're going. Again, a healing. This is a wish come true. So if there's something you wanted, you're going towards that right now. This is what's working for you. The Six of Wands. You have two sixes. That's sixes are about peace and harmony, and of course victory, success. So you're moving from rough waters to calm waters, and this is whatever you are doing, Libra, right now. It's working. It's working, and you're going to be successful to get through whatever this is, going towards whatever you want. Let me move this over just a tad. All right, now here's your challenge. The Knight of Wands. Your challenge might be being a little bit fickle. Sometimes you think you want this, sometimes you think you want that. But the Knight of Wands is, there's some sort of inspiration that you have gotten that is helping push you, and you're ready to move forward to that goal. You're charged. You're charged up. That's what I'm hearing. You're charged up, especially with that I almost said Aries card, the Emperor card, which is an Aries energy. It's a Mars energy. So pay attention also to your solar plexus, which is in your stomach area. What is driving you forward right now? Because that may be the vision, and what you're thinking might be what you need to go after right now. The Two of Wands. Start preparing. Yes, the wands. You have wands here. 6, 2, 6, and the Knight. This is okay, Libra. For some of you Libras, and this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You're starting to prepare. You're starting to plan things. Or if you're not, then you may not. We need to sit down and start planning things, thinking about steps that you can take to make this endeavor successful. I thought I heard something else here. Hold on. I just heard success is yours. The Ten of Wands. You're releasing a burden. Two, you don't have the 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. The 2, the 6, and the 10. There's a lot of energy and passion here, Libra. Whatever it is, if it's love, if it's I could be it could be a trip. Let's see what your advice card is. 8 of Cups. See, leaving something behind, leaving something that is emotionally draining you behind, something that's stressing you out. La, la, la. Which one do I want to use? Let's use these. All right. Let's get a little bit of clarification here, shall we? Hope you're all doing well, Libras. Thank you for tuning in. Again, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Would love to have you as part of the Soul Tribe. And then you don't miss any messages. And hit the bell icon button. I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of, on my feed, the people I'm subscribed to, I'm not getting a lot of notifications. So I kind of seek them out. But if you hit the bell, it brings up those notifications. Okay. The Star card. 7 of Wands. Hold on. You're in a good position right now. You're in a good position to move forward. There may be a few things that you need to work through first. There may be some resistance from someone, or things may be happening in your life that feels like a resistance. Believe me, I know that feeling, trying to get these readings out. Man, even today, someone came to my door and it's like, seriously? Come on now. I have things to do. Don't bother me, said the recluse. 6 of Swords. So your theme, the 6 of Pentacles, again, another 6. Something here is a give and take situation, or was. Maybe it wasn't working, but you've made peace with something. You're giving yourself the chance to move away from something, and this is going to prove to be a good move on your part. Ooh, a good move on your part. See what the Six of Wands, what's working for you. Oh, okay. I need some more coffee. Three of Pentacles, working with your spirit team. I just see this as me, myself, and I. This could be collaborating and working with other people, or maybe your friends are helping you out. Somebody may offer you some help, because the Six of Pentacles can also mean help. Now you've got the three and the six. So maybe some friends or other people are going to help you, and help you be successful at whatever it is you are trying to do here. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups. So, Libra, at this point, in whatever situation you're in, sometimes it may feel selfish to focus on doing what you want rather than trying to make other people happy. So maybe you're the type of person that likes to do things that make sure everybody's happy. And that's a nice quality. But sometimes you have to just focus on yourself and fill your own cup. So I think you're at peace right now. You may be spending some time alone, but this is like loving yourself, putting yourself first, taking care of yourself, and moving forward in a way that's going to bring you some passion back, is what I'm hearing. Two of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Some balance. We need some balance here. You're Libra, you're the scales. Maybe you're concentrating on only one thing, whether it's work or a relationship or this or that. And sometimes when we focus only on that one thing, we get kind of caught in the blinders and just look at that. There's something in your life that you may be not focusing, and it could be yourself so much. So there needs to be some sort of balance here. Time management, planning this out so you don't burn yourself out. Okay? The Ten of Wands, the Queen of Swords, cutting it out and just saying, you know what? This is not part of my life anymore. This is something that I just I can't take this part of my life with me. It's got to be left behind. With that Eight of Cups. See what I'm saying? You got the Eight of Cups here and the Three of Swords. Ooh, and this may hurt. This may hurt to have to do this, but again, you're healing. And the only way you're going to be able to heal is to walk away. Queen of Cups. See, take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, Libra. We have the Four of Wands. There's the balance. This is the things that are happening is meant to happen. This is like true balance, synchronicities, and the 11:11. Nothing that's happening to you happens it just happens. It's everything happens for a reason. I know that's cheesy and very cliche, but Queen of Pentacles, realizing your own worth. Libra, you are worth taking care of yourself. You know, Page of Pentacles too. It's being dedicated to yourself. Two of Cups. Taking care of balancing. There's the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, and there's the Hermit. Exactly what I was saying. You need to spend some time to do some soul searching so this can be a victorious outcome for you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. The King of Wands, well, that's the Knight of Wands. I saw the King of Wands somewhere, didn't I? Maybe not. Okay, well, the Queen of Wands is stepping into your power. Almost like spending some time alone. And how you're going to be manifesting this is what you're doing. The energy is going to be coming to you. That good energy is going to be coming to you. I don't know if you can see my hands here. The King of Cups is you've gotten an emotional maturity now that maybe you weren't focusing on. Maybe you weren't focusing on your feelings, how you felt, and now you are with the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. So let's do. Do I have time? Ooh, I don't know. We're going to try to do this. Okay, this is Higher Self Message Oracle deck. So let's see. Let's see if I can get something out of this deck. Let's just do a little shuffle here. I already shuffled them because I was using these earlier. Did a reading for myself. All right, let's get ourselves a card here. And this will be our final message from Spirit. I felt the energy from this card here. You pull the strings that control your own life. You pull the strings. Yes? When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. I got this card myself. You aren't done. You're just getting started. Oh, Libra. But your message is this one. You pull the strings that control your own life. So other people may be hee-hawing and whatever, yapping in your ear and telling you shouldn't be doing this kind of stuff. Don't let them tell you that. Don't let little things or other people tell you and how to conduct your life. Only you know what is good for yourself and your higher self. Libra, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Again, remember to like, share, subscribe. Do hit that thumbs up because I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you subscribe, you're helping me out. But that giving me that thumbs up is like an energy exchange. It kind of gives you the energy. It's a connection to the reading. It's like claiming the reading. That's how I see the thumbs up. I claim this reading, no matter what you're watching, if it's me or anybody else. But it also gets the reading out to the algorithm for the other Libras out there that may need this message. So you're doing like a paying it forward. It's like paying it forward to your fellow Libras or maybe cross watchers who are watching. But I appreciate that. So, and it helps my channel, and that means the world to me because I'm trying to build a community here, and I'm trying to get myself so I can make this kind of it's a main priority for me. But we're trying to get to that threshold of 1,000 subscribers and building this community to so more people can get the messages. All right, enough of that housekeeping stuff. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Yes, Libra. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.